If I had to describe the energy for today, it comes in like a knock at the door, one that is steady and insistent. Something's definitely shifting. If the title pulled you in, it definitely might be something that you need to listen to. For the ones who are new here, my name is Maya. I'm the Untamed Oracle, and I channel the frequencies behind what's unseen. My intention is to help you walk unshaken in what's becoming. Before we step into the astrology for today, I want to give you all a few reminders about the messages that I deliver. My words are timeless, so even if it's days later from the time that these specific astrological transits are happening, if this message stirs something in you, it's not too late. That just means that you're hearing it during the time that you need to receive the message. When I refer to God, the divine, or source, know that it's one current, many names. Use the word that feels safe for your spirit. And when I speak of masculine or feminine energy, I'm speaking in vibration, not gender. These energies show up in people, roles, love, work, even in how you relate to yourself. So you can direct them as needed and how it fits for your personal life. Before we get started, I ask you to just take a pause, taking a breath with me, let your system open. We're walking through a threshold today, and what emerges on the other side will demand you to be steadier than ever. Okay, so for a quick overview of what's happening with the astrology, there are a few transits that I want to highlight for today. Venus in Libra is trine to Uranus in Gemini. This can show up as smooth harmonies, sudden revelations in love, and surprise awakenings and connection. Venus trine Pluto in Aquarius is another transit that can lead to opportunities to revalue relationships, to purge toxic dynamics, and to magnetize what's deeper. Pluto is now stationed direct in Aquarius, so that long, shadowy retrograde now turns forward. Resistance to growth reveals itself under this energy. Then we have a grand air trine forming between Venus, Pluto, and Uranus. That can lead to alignment, mental clarity, powerful communications, and synchronicity. The cosmos today is saying, wake up or remain asleep. You're given a choice. This is a day of doorways. Those who choose fear will stumble, and those who choose faith will step through. Let's go into what this may mean for you. It means that you're standing at a threshold. This frequency that we're under right now divides. It separates those who choose to move through faith from those who remain rooted in fear. It's a sorting season. And what you decide this week will echo for years. This same portal won't return for another 8 years. So this is not just another Monday. This is a rewrite of your personal trajectory. One version of you may still be afraid. It may be afraid to let go, to speak up, to be alone, or to be seen. But there's another version of you that's begging to be released into purpose. And the tension you might feel right now, it might show up as an ache in your chest, or restlessness, or random arguments, exhaustion. That's just the old timeline breaking away. Some of you are realizing, I can't live like this anymore. Not because it's awful, but because it's too small. You've been accepting something that's not enough based off of where you want to go and what you feel like you deserve. And that awareness is the awakening happening under this trine. God is shaking off anything that minimizes you: relationships, jobs, habits, even mindsets. The reason for this is so that you can finally fit the version of yourself you prayed to become. I want to spend some time to talk about the heart because Venus and Uranus are stirring it up. This is revelation energy, quick, electric, and undeniable. Someone who underestimated you is suddenly seeing your absence as loud as thunder. They thought they could feed you crumbs when God had prepared you for feasts, and they assumed you'd never awaken to your worth. But look at you now. Under this energy, you're prepared to walk away, and it's not because of revenge, it's because of realignment. So now they're faced with a choice. They can either rise to meet you at your new frequency or stay stuck where they are. Many won't rise, not because they don't care, but because growth costs courage, and not everyone is willing to pay the price. So if people start ghosting, pulling back, or suddenly acting strange, if they start fighting or being very argumentative with you, don't feed into it, don't chase, don't shrink. They're feeling the vibration mismatch between the two of you, and this is their way of reacting. When you see this, just know that this is confirmation that you're moving up. Some cases, you might see people trying to project their pain, their patterns of behavior, and they may even try to project their bad habits onto you. Don't feed into it, and don't let it lower your vibration. This is a tactic they're using to pull you into their frequency. If you're in partnership right now and the energy feels tense or uncertain, talk, but don't chase clarity. This trine that we're under right now rewards calm honesty, not performance. So if it's real, it'll reveal itself. The biggest relationship this transit transforms is the one you have with yourself. Your thoughts are being rewired. You might wake up one day and realize that the story you used to believe, I'm too much, or I'm not ready, or maybe I'll just settle, that doesn't fit anymore. That's your higher self taking over the mic. But here's the thing, the ego hates losing control. So it'll whisper doubts, it'll remind you of past mistakes, it'll bring up people who betrayed you. It'll try to convince you that safety lives in shrinking. Don't fall for it. You're being invited to meet God within your own mind, to witness your thoughts and speak life back into them. So journal, pray, walk, breathe. Let yourself become familiar with the new voice that's emerging. It's the one saying, I am allowed to be powerful and peaceful at the same time. Now we have to talk about what's really going on behind the curtain. When energy this pure opens, opposition increases. Distraction will disguise itself as urgency. Evil will borrow the faces of people you love. And your algorithm will suddenly show you everything desired to trigger fear, doubt, comparison, lust, or laziness. That's not coincidence, that's interference. Be very intentional today. If your peace feels violated after scrolling through social media, log off. If someone suddenly picks a fight or drags you into gossip, step away. If opportunities come with confusion, pause. You're not in battle with people, you're in stewardship of your frequency. The enemy isn't after your body, it's after your focus. Now let's look at how this energy plays out in your work and purpose. Pluto turning direct means visibility. The things you've built quietly are about to be seen, and the way you handle that visibility determines whether it expands or collapses. You'll notice sudden invitations, messages, or even some collaborations appearing. And that's the universe confirming that the work you've done in silence has reached its appointed time. But I urge you to be discerning, because not every door is divine. Some are distractions dressed in opportunities. So take some time to ask yourself, will this require me to shrink my truth to fit into it? If that's a yes, it's not for you. This is your season of divine exposure, and divine exposure comes with divine responsibility. Handle your name like currency. Protect your integrity. Let's slow down. I want to tell you how to work with this energy. How do you walk this out? Number 1, move in reverence, not reaction. When conflict arises, pause before responding. Every word you speak is a spell right now. Number 2, ground through your body. Take salt baths, stretch, drink water. You're recalibrating electrically. Number 3, write out your agreements. Literally list what you're done tolerating and what you're ready to welcome in. Number 4, pray for eyes to see. Not everything falling away is a loss. Some things are being escorted out of your life by grace. Number 5, protect your morning and your night. What you consume when you wake and before you sleep programs your reality. Number 6, speak gratitude. It seals the portal in faith rather than fear. You'll recognize this energy in others. You'll know who's working through this. They'll seem restless, easily triggered, exhausted, confused. Some may lash out, some may withdraw or suddenly open up. Their soul is stretching, but their ego is screaming, and some don't know what to do with it. Don't judge them when you see it, but also don't rescue them. Hold your vibration steady and let your peace become permission for their own healing. Some will rise to meet you and some won't. Both are part of the divine plan. This alignment today is not random. It's a portal of acceleration. Decisions made under this energy will echo through the next 8 years. So just ask yourself before every choice, am I moving through faith or through fear? Faith says, I'm ready to grow. Fear says, I'd rather stay small. One of those paths leads to expansion, the other to repetition. And today, repetition is death. If this word hits your spirit, please like this video to anchor the message in your timeline. Comment, I choose faith to claim the higher path. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel so you don't miss what unfolds next. Until next time, walk gently, speak truthfully, protect your frequency, and always live untamed.